there, gals and gals, guys and gals, whatever. Hopefully the audio will not screw up on this video. I'm hoping it don't. I'm just on another different road out in the Peak District in Orwin. I'm Mark II Cavalier 1984. I just thought I'd show you this road because I used to come down this road on a regular basis. Sorry if there's a little bit of wind noise. It's very, very warm. It's like about 23, 24 degrees and it's very, very humid. 28th of July today as I record this. So it's not particularly sunny now. The sun's gone in. It was sunny when I set off from work, but beautiful, beautiful driving roads these. Well, they are yet again stuck behind somebody dawdling along at 10 mile an hour under the speed limit. But there's no point in overtaking them because look in front, there's a van, and probably in front of the van there's another car. So you just have to sit back and stay frustrated that you can't drive on these roads at the speed you're supposed to be able to, because the people driving like they're driving Miss Daisy. But it gives you opportunity to admire the scenery. Yeah, see, there's another slow car in front of that, so can't go any faster, even if you wanted to. It's one of them things, actually. You know, sometimes I do wonder: is there actually any point in having a fast car? Is there any point these days in having a fast car? Because I could be driving down here in a Koenigsegg or a Bugatti or, you know, a Lamborghini, Ferrari, McLaren, you know what I mean? And it won't make any difference. You know, I'm driving my 39-year-old Mark II Cavalier and I'm going exactly the same speed that I would if I was in a 250 mile an hour hypercar. So is it really worth these days having a fast car? You know, the roads are that busy, they're that full of traffic, and so many people just drive along so chuffing slowly like they're driving now. Is it worth having a fast car? You know, the only time you can really use a fast car is if you're on motorway, but then you've got speed cameras galore, average speed cameras, you know, variable speed limit cameras, not to mention the police and everything dotted about. You come out on these country roads and you're just constantly stuck behind people like this. I mean, this is a 60 limit and we're doing 40. You know, we're doing 20 mile an hour under the speed limit. And there's no reason. You could easily drive down here at the speed limit. Easily. I've done it millions of times. There is a bit here actually where it slows down to the 30. This bit here as we come into the village of Froggatt. And that's where we are, by the way, the village of Froggatt, out in the Hope Valley in the Peak District. Now the reason they slowed this bit down is because there's a pub down here and there's a car park opposite the pub, and people would obviously park in the car park and then be crossing over the road to get to the pub. And they're having to cross over a 60 mile an hour limit road. In fact, to be honest, the 30 limit used to start more about here, I think. This is the pub anyway, so you see the problem. People would be parked in that car park there on the right, trying to cross over to the pub and vice versa on a 60 mile an hour road, and people would be bombing down at more like 70, 80 because, you know, being a long straight downhill section. So that's one of the reasons why they reduced it to a 30. But yeah, this road used to be great fun, but again, it's idiots driving too fast who spoil it for everybody. You know, there are obviously people bombing down at 60, 70, 80 mile an hour, well over the speed limit, who spoilt it for everybody else. It's like roads near me. There's a couple of roads near me that used to be 60 limits and they reduced them down to 50, and then they put cameras on. And again, it's because of people taking mick. You know, if people drove sensibly and drove to the speed limit, they wouldn't have reduced the limit. I mean, I know sometimes on my videos I do put my foot down and overtake slower moving cars and what have you. You know, so I do drive a bit fast myself at times, but I always keep it within the limit-ish. But the problem is, some people don't keep it within the limit-ish. They keep it within the limit nowhere near, and they're like, they'll go in 20 mile an hour over limit and 30 mile an hour over limit and whatever else. And then of course that leads to them reducing the speed limit for everybody, and as I say, it just spoils it for everybody then. Had my lights on coming down under them trees, got my fan on and everything because it's that warm. Anyway guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause the video here because I'm stuck in traffic, and I'll resume once I'm moving again. See you shortly.